Hi Aries, this is your 2020 January forecast. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So Aries, all this year, especially in the first month, it is an ambitious year for you. You are working on your career, you are looking to where you can hit the ball out of the park, where you can change your financial status, and some of you have already started that close to the end, say from November and December. The way that your income is coming in, there have been some changes there, which is a prelude to what next year is going to look like. Now, all of this year, you will have opportunities, you will have being at the right place at the right time for this ambition to actually get you to your greatest hopes and dreams. There is going to be some work involved, though. There are opportunities and people there pushing for you, with you. Your public life will be bigger. How you earn your money through your career is the opportunity there is to change your tax bracket and for you to be able to earn more, or even to change how you make your money. But you are going to be a bit more public, you are going to be a bit more forthright, and you are working on your ambitious part of your life, and this is the year that it's going to happen. Now also, you do have some action there in your commitment to your finances and or your partner. Now where this comes into play for you is that as it slowly goes over the next 2 years, you have to find that commitment there. And this does involve, like I said just previously, about the opportunities being there. They aren't given to you, some will be. But for you to be able to be your most ambitious, to get to those targets, to be able to get what you want at the end of this year, then you have to do the hard work. Now, with this commitment that's coming in over the next 2 years, you need to have a strategy as soon as you hit 2020. You will have a vision, you will have be able to see things clearly, you will be able to know what path you want to be on after there's been some up and down. Now things have been slow up over the last 12 weeks and they've been in doubt. There has been some things that have frustrated you because they're not confirmed. There is no commitment, and even the way to get there might be a little bit cloudy. But as we go into 2020, you'll be able to see it more clearly. Now, when it comes to your career, finances, and study, you have the Hierophant card, Major Arcana card. Now, if you are doing anything to do with sports, anything to do with the courts, anything to do with children, there is a formality here involved, whether this is signing up the application to get in, signing up to get a grant, signing up with the tax company for your name or to change the name, even a graduation or certificate or some kind of course. There's something here, a formality here that will be addressed in January to start that ball rolling. This is also for you to be able to see that clear vision and to have understanding on what it's going to take to be able to get there. And as you are in January, it is hitting the ground running. Do make sure that you get anything in writing, and that is where the commitment's going to be. If it's just out there, just words, it's wishy-washy. You need to get those details in writing. Now, January the 10th, there is going to be an eclipse, so things that are happening over here, any kind of overwhelming, whether that be good or bad emotions that are happening right now, those details will not be clear for up to 6 to 9 months. And even some of those details, if you look back at it a year's time, you're like, okay, well, that was why that happened to get me where I am right now. So with this authority, with this formality, there is the idea of once we've done this, that things are more stable, things are more balanced, we're back on that plan that we're putting into place. We are now implementing that. At home, we have the 7 of Cups, which is interesting because this is also to do with commitment. There's been some cloudiness over the home and the emotions and the stability and the support that is there. This is a time of around the home, the property, the flatmates, the community, where there is this cloudiness. It's like, I'm not quite sure. The clouds are starting to move as we come to the end of January. There does need to be some sort of harmony within this home, within this root home and heritage, for us to be able to make that commitment. So it could be as simple as sitting down saying, this is the budget for the year, this is my plans for the year, what are you doing, what are you doing? Okay, let's get these details down, and we all know what we're doing and things are clear. Be careful that you're not doing too much at once, committing to too many people at once. So if you are going to be working so hard on your ambition, career and status, which we've just discussed, that you make sure that you have plenty of time to be part of the family or to do your responsibilities within that home, whether it be flatmates, whether it be family that don't live in the home, or the people that you live with. And with your health, we do have the Tower card. So, you know, let's not rush into things too quickly. Let's make sure that we have... that we know where we're going with our health. If something comes up, let's address this straight away. You might find that this is a health thing that's kept you from your career or kept you from reaching where you need to be. It looks like there might be some inflammation here, and if this is something that's already happened, then we've just got to be careful with that. With our love, we do have the Three of Wands. Now, this is communication, looking to what our future looks like, making plans for what our future looks like. And this is your most ambitious year. You're talking to banks, you're talking to government, you're talking to anyone higher than you, and portraying yourself. This is your public life. And so some of this involves your partner. Do you need to leave a partner behind that's been sabotaging your career? Or is this, okay, us as a couple, where are we going next year? What are we doing in January towards what our future is? Now, some of you, this is the Seven of Cups. This is, okay, well, the cloudy vision over my emotions to do with my family. Do I stay or do I go? I mean, my partner. For those that are you that are single, it looks like you are putting yourself out there, and you are seeing what's out there. Those that are in a new relationship or in a relationship that's been for a while, this is where you need to, let them know, this is how I feel. If this is, something new, this is how I feel. Put yourself out there, take that stand, take that risk, and see where the future lies for you. Again, with this established couple, it looks like we are looking to our future and we're saying, now what? What are we doing now? We're graduating on to another level. Is there any commitment there? What is going on? How am I part of your life? Some of you, it's your partner is going away or you are going away. Your drawing virtue messages from the angels, Aries, is... Okay, so again, we do have that abundance. This is coming in through our career, but also I feel like this is support from those around us as well. Shanti's saying this is karmic, this is new, there's more peaceful roads ahead, and you're very, very proud of what your plans are that you're working towards achieving, and your family are behind you. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.